Hello everybody! It is the third time I am filming and I feel disappointed. Maybe I cast some spell on my camera, but something is wrong. I hope that this time it will be okay. So the subject of this this film is the creation of Glamoury spells, how to do Glamoury spells and why you should do Glamoury spells. Now I'm nervous because I've been through so much during this day with my camera. Oh, okay. So Glamoury is a Glamoury spell, runs just a period of time, perhaps 2-3 weeks, and it covers you with an illusion. You can create such illusions with different intents, to hide from someone particular, so the person whom you mention in the spell does not recognize you. Because while you carry the seal, for example, this is the seal of Magut, which I use sometimes in my Glamoury spells. While you carry the seal in your pocket or in your purse or in your handbag, and while you wear this bewitched jewelry, you will be unrecognizable because your aura will change. The spirit will influence the changes in your aura. What do I want to say? Yes, you probably wonder who is Magut. First time I stumbled upon this mention of this spirit and on the subject of Glamoury spells. Page 225, I think. It was when I read this book, the book of the sacred magic of Abramelin the mage. And here you see there are some squares. And the squares contain Latin letters or English letters, but I don't use such squares because I think that the letters should be Hebrew. Yes, I think so, that they should be in Hebrew. But I read here yes, on page 225, that the spirit Magut performs the operations of this chapter. And then I started to look I started to search after the seal of Magut, and I found it. This spirit Magut is the prince of air, and he comes from the Cliffa of Gamchikot that is ruled by Astaroth, and this spirit is mentioned in some very, very old spells book. I think that it is found in Heptameron, Magut. And while I do the spell, I hold the seal in my hands, for example, and I visualize. Of course, I light the candles. These candles were lit when I was filming, and then when I went to my computer to kind of begin processing the film, there was no film. It's something wrong with the camera. So I light the candles, and the candles are powdered with cinnamon for an illusion of beauty or something like that. and I ask, I word my spell that Magut, please help me, for example, to hide me away from this and this particular person, or that I look a little bit more sophisticated because I want to look good and so on, because I'm going to this party and I want to look really beautiful and attractive and so on. And I place the jewelry on the seal, and then I charge all this when I have raised my power. And I want to say that large jewelry items are suited for Glamoury spells, those that catch the eye, because they will, especially if it's a beauty Glamoury, because this eye-catching jewelry will attract the eyes of others to you. And carry, for example, you can carry the seal of the spirit in your purse, in your pocket, in your handbag, and wear, for example, this jewelry or some large earrings on you when you go to that particular party. Otherwise, in the morning, you can also, when you have cleaned your face, you can, and it is dry and not covered with any primers or creams, you can take the seal and rub your face with the seal, and then begin to apply the primer and the makeup and so on. And this Glamoury will last approximately 2-3 weeks, and then you will have to strengthen it and renew it. And you're asking yourself, what's the difference between a beauty spell and a Glamoury spell? There is a difference. A beauty spell is more of a permanent nature, and it runs, for example, during a period of 3 to 6 months, and it runs longer than a Glamoury spell. And one spell, if you do one beauty spell, it will not be enough, because a beauty spell influences the subconscious mind, and you will begin to take care of yourself in a better way. You will develop a daily habit of grooming yourself well, like grooming, like combing your hair, cutting your hair, and polishing your nails, and applying makeup and cleaning your skin well. And with time, if you repeat these beauty spells regularly, we say once a month, during, for example, 3 years, you will change in your appearance. You will look and feel good about yourself. But the Glamoury will cover you with an illusion of being someone else, or being very, very attractive, just for a period of, we say, 3 weeks, and then it fades away. You will have to charge the jewelry more and more. So this is it. I hope that this time my camera has behaved. Thank you for watching. I see you next time. Bye bye.